was gone. They set the world on fire. It wasn't a war anymore. It was a remaking. Some losses are inevitable. Some unthinkable. Now they built a new world. Armies of steel and thunder. They're rewriting history. But they forgot about me. So much has changed. I've been gone for too long. They beat us to the bone. No one knows how. The world was forced into submission. They took our freedom. Tore down what took centuries to build. They terrorized the world with their power. Enslaved millions. Uprisings. Rebellions. Resistance. Crushed beneath an iron boot. They're stealing our future. Flaunting their might. They think the war is over. But they're dead wrong.
You've stayed with us for 14 years.
The Nazis rule the world now.
I'll find the resistance. I'll find them and I'll help them fight.
B.J. Blazkowicz.
I thought I was a goner. And here you are, back from the dead.
Ready to set things straight, Wyatt.
We are finally strong enough to strike and set operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over.
General Deathshead. He's nearer to us now than he's been in years. We eliminate the General, we cut the head off the crowd war machine.
There's one more thing. It's quite critical.
this is gonna work. I'm gonna ask you one question. You are gonna answer that question in a way I find satisfactory, and if you do not, I will saw your head off with this here appliance, you hear me?
Zur Hölle mit dir und deinem verdammten Widerstand!
Boom, 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 boom. Ich schieß dich einfach ab. Leg dich einfach flach. Nimm dich mit zu mir. Steck dich in mein Haus. Boom, 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 boom.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Ich kann nirgendwo hingehen, baby. Es gibt kein Versteck.
Everything has gone to shit. Outclassed and outgunned. We can't catch up. People are getting desperate. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
Berlin. Come in, Berlin. What's your status?
We're in bad shape, Captain. Completely surrounded. They're gonna find all of us.
You know, I've been on the run my whole life. So sick of the silence. This moment, right now, it's gonna be loud.
With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's head for good.
You call me Death's Head. I don't like it. I'm a happy man. You see?
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Ich kann nirgendwo hingehen, baby. Es gibt kein Versteck. Ich von der Liebe renne ich davon. Es ist der Schmerz, ich weiß aber
Es gibt ein Haus in Neu-Berlin, man nennt es Haus Abendrot. Es war der Ruin vieler guter Jungs, von mir, mein Gott, litt ich Not.
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. Friends and comrades, this is it.
The Nazis stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished was built upon our knowledge.
They think the war's over. That we are weak, beaten. Don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
Captain Blazkowicz, still fighting after all these years.
I'm on this. With you. Always.
In the end, we will be judged, not by what we have destroyed, but by
marching like what you always do. It's just you doing you.
Wake up. You're dead.
Dass sie mir nicht nachrennt. Vermeiden das Haus in Neu-Berlin, das Haus Abendrot.
What have you been up to, Blazkowicz?
Shooting, stabbing, strangling Nazis.
Meine Mutter war eine Schneiderin, verkaufte diese Uniform.
Blazkowicz, what's your status?
Well, I'm on the motherfucking moon.
One of General Death's lieutenants is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at our base of operations. This folder contains the location of Death's compound. Could be our last chance, Blazkowicz.
I've got a plan. Break into the keep. Kill every Nazi in there.
How many goddamn Nazis are there in this world?
Monster never dies, no matter how many times you kill it. Just sheds its skin and changes form. Where are we going, Kessler?
To Wolfburg.
What's in Wolfburg?
Death, Agent Blazkowicz. Death.
Blazkowicz, do not kill anyone unless you have to.
What's that? Kill as many Nazis as I can?
Jesus Christ! Look at that. It's raining Nazis.
Here you go, Peggy. There's everything your mother ordered and a ration card. And here's a lakritz schnecker just for you.
Wow. Gee, thanks, Mr. Wilson.
Hey, Peggy.
Hi, Bill.
I'm gonna get you out. Get it on. Hang on, I'm gonna get you out of there. Hang on, buddy. Just hang on.
Diesel, Brotherhood! Diesel, no! No, stop him, Diesel! No, let him stop, Diesel! Diesel! Bad girl.
You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire. And I intend to pour some gasoline.
German or Else is brought to you this evening by Commandant's Knackwurst. Open a can today.
Welcome back to round 3. Now is where it gets really exciting on America's #1 game show. Okay, hands on your buzzers. Here we go with abstract nouns. A super soldier has great strength.
Strength is stärker.
Correct. Good children must learn obedience.
Obedience is gehorsam.
700 points for Rupert now. Linda better get a move on. The Army's power is unstoppable.
Power means Kraft.
This fellow knows his German, that's for sure. And this means Übermacht for Rupert. So if he's right again, he wins. Breaking the speed limit is against the law.
Speed limit is Geschwindigkeitsübertretung.
Schade, but that's not correct. Rupert?
Speed limit is Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Amazing. And that's the end of the round and the end of our game. Congratulations, Rupert. Another 1,000 marks for you. I'm sorry, Linda, but you lost. Which means you go for 4 weeks to... And remember, only 173 days left of English. Make sure you're prepared.
Have you taken your German lessons?
Here you come, dann.
Oh, vielen Dank.
Ronnie, are you home? Oh, hey, there you are. You want to go play? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
What's on your face?
I said it's nothing.
More sweets? Ronnie, that's your second hunk of candy bar this week. You know, good nutrition is a matter of state security. If Father found out, it would be straight to the Youth Health Ministry for you.
But it's just a little chocolate.
It's disgusting and it's dishonorable. Don't you remember your lessons about honor?
To be honorable, you must have courage. To be honorable, you must exercise self-control. All great things in the service of the fatherland are honorable.
That's better. But I'm still gonna have to inform on you.
On a routine transatlantic Zeppelin flight, Olympic decathlete Dieter Goldwitzer was struck by lightning and transformed into...
Smash with the strength of the storm. Smash with the power of thunder. Speed of electricity. Smash from the
Blitzmensch. Sabina Vogel as Fraulein Fox. And this week's enemy, special guest star Franz Lutold Sonnenschein as the Illegal Eagle.
I got kids on the way, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna raise them in a world run by these Nazi assholes.
Like a vision out of Dante's Inferno.
Monsters did this.
Not monsters. Men. America? I guess they don't have the fighting spirit no more. They just do whatever the fucking Fuhrer tells them to do.
We gotta set this right, Grace. Put the fighting spirit back in the American people. Ignite a revolution.
You want to strike fear in the Nazis? You want to cause some real motherfucking havoc? Well, then you come to the right woman. You still got some Nazi fighting killing skills up in you? I got a plan that's gonna send shockwaves throughout the nation.
Let's get this freak show on the road.
Going out in a blaze of glory, hallelujah!
I got a nuke in this here fire extinguisher.
Yes, of course! That sounds so good.
You should join us. We could always use more good people.
I'm sorry. Did you need this boat?
Yes, motherfucker.
They brought this war to our shores!
People gotta know they don't have to take this shit no more.
My brothers and sisters of the United States of America, tonight, we, the free people of the resistance, ask you to become one of us.
Welcome back to America's #1 game show.
My brothers and sisters of the United States of America, tonight, we, the free people of the resistance, ask you to become one of us. Did you forget? They beat us! They murdered us! They executed us! But guess what? They fucked with the wrong country!
Come and fucking get me, you fascist Nazi pig!
And if tonight we see you on the streets with a knife, or just your clenched fist fighting the powers that be, then you are one of us! Tonight, they burn.
That's me, Joe Stallion, once a man living the American dream. Enter Uber Commander Roderick Metze. Now I was a slave to the Reich. The Nazis were about to put an end to my story. Well, that's what they thought. I was a hunter, a predator, following a trail of blood, burning with a singular purpose: to destroy Roderick Metza. I knew I was in for a heck of a fight. One thing was clear: Metza was a dead man walking.
Joe was headed for a collision course with Uberkommandant Metza. Would Joe escape Research Station Omega? Find out for yourself in The Adventures of Gunslinger Joe.
My name is Jessica Valiant, Agent Silent Death. After the love of my life was taken away from me, the world submitted to the Nazis. Then one day I received a mysterious folder. Inside were the briefs for 3 assassination targets responsible for the betrayal, torture, and murder of my husband. These men had to die.
Would Agent Silent Death find her target? Read all about it in The Diaries of Agent Silent Death. U.S. Army Captain Gerald Wilkins had been on the run since the Nazis atom-bombed Manhattan.
We were fighting a losing battle. Most of us were dead or missing. Then someone got me a message. This General Schwartz was about to destroy a chunk of America, and I had to stop him. I was gonna kill every goddamn Nazi in my way.
Captain Wilkins was on a mission to destroy the deadliest weapon ever made, the Sun Gun.
Nazi death weapon built by Nazis, run by Nazis, and about to be covered in dead Nazis.
Listen, children. I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
It's so much worse than I thought.
We'll drive the Nazis out of Paris, just like Daddy did back home.
No phone calls, no letters. He just vanished.
My agents informed me that he left the country under a false identity about 4 weeks ago.
What the hell is this place? Codename Blackbird? Paris Catacombs?
That's your lead. He's in Paris.
You know, if we say something, they aren't gonna do jack shit.
Well, I guess it's just up to us then. Let me show you something.
Whoa. It's do or die. Just like Daddy told us.
You guys are weird.
If BJ fucking Blazkowicz doesn't want to be found, no one on God's green earth that's gonna find his ass.
We got this shit, sis.
Fucking A.
Have you ever killed Nazis before?
We were born to kill Nazis.
Yeah! Can we make it? How the fuck should I know?
Paris. Nazi country.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together.
I may have an assignment suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Stewardesses. Can't you just enjoy life for a second, Jess?
Listen close, girls. The world is a dark forest full of monsters. Monsters that'll tear your flesh from bone.
We would have been so good together.
Monsters that'll tear your mind and soul.
I will not let you hurt my son.
But you're wolves. And these are your woods.
All right, Jess. What's the plan?
Find our dad and kill Nazis.
So you girls are sisters.
Twin sisters.
He came here looking for something, and suddenly he was gone.
We can do this, Jess.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
We're going to the hamburger bar, Mother.
Hamburger bar my ass!
They think you will tremble before their fury. That you lack the strength.
You gonna flake out on me?
Hell no. But they fear the blood running through your veins. The blood of Blazkowicz.
What if it's too late? Then we keep fighting.
Together.